Hello, everybody.
Hey guys,
Look who I've got with me.
it's me again.
It's Lulu again. Yay. I grabbed her from her supper and pulled her into YouTube
Yeah.
and made her come.
It's the tarot vortex. You just can't stay away from it.
Yep. But thank you for wanting to come, and I'm glad you got to eat your dinner.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, thank you. And we've got several people in the chat already,
Oh,
and
awesome.
we'll say hi to them in just a minute. If you're watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe. It just helps the channel to grow. And also, Lulu's information is down below under the description. So if you're in chat or if you're watching on playback, please go and hit the subscribe button, copy and paste her channel if you need to, but get to her channel and subscribe, please. She's got 118, is that right?
Yeah, 118.
She's trying to get to 500, so you guys can help out if you haven't subscribed to her already. Please do, and then come back and let us know that you have done that.
Yep.
And let's see who is here with us. We've got that Jackie Jacaranda.
Hi, Jackie.
And Rich Lean is here.
Hi.
Rich Lean. And hi, Brina. Welcome. And Brina, I do have your question. And then I don't know who this is. Meg Hudson. Do you know who that is?
Yes, I do.
Just kidding. I know who that is.
You might see Mary Hudson in there too. That's Meg's sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
She might pop in. You never know.
Awesome. And we've got Shivali. Hi, Shivali. And I think I said hi to Rich Lean. Did I?
Someone found the plate my chicken was on.
Uh-oh. I see that.
I can hear licking behind me. I'm like, what is that?
Judy was here. I'm not sure if she still is. She was exhausted from work, so she might be asleep by now. But she was here. And Kiki is here. Hi, Kiki. And hi, Crystal. And she's on your channel, Lulu.
Oh, hello.
Kiki, I've got your question. And Mona Lee's here. Hey, Mona Lee.
Thank you.
And
yeah, 3:33 in the morning, Jackie.
3:33 in the morning for Jackie, but she's on American time. I don't know why she's posting British time.
Because it's 3:33.
It's 3:33. Yeah.
That's why. Hi, Barbara.
Bora is here, and Shirley Meter. Hi, Shirley. Sure, go ahead and put your questions in. You don't have to ask if you can be added. Just throw that question in there. Okay, Crystal, I've got you. Yes, Brina, the show has started. Okay, that's where we're at right now. I'm sure more people will be coming in. Do you have YouTube on your phone?
I do, yes.
Okay. So, first of all, were you able to make Jackie a moderator?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so Jackie, you're moderator for both of us now. So I think she was mixed up. We were both mixed up. We didn't know if you had figured it out or not.
Yeah, you told me to go into the chat and then click the thing and then make moderator, so I did that.
Okay, awesome. That's all I was going to make sure that you had a moderator over there.
Yeah.
All right. Sure, I got you, Mona Lee. Okay. Rich Lean, I've got you. Hi, Kelly McCall. Thought everyone was done for the day. Nope. Yes, Shirley, you can ask something. Go ahead. Just pausing YouTube there. All right. Brina, you're up first. If you could just let me know you're here and ready for your question and your reading. Shika, I've got you too. Welcome. I sleep a lot, actually, Judy. All right, Brina's here.
He sleeps on British hours.
Yeah, it's more like Jackie's on my hours.
Yeah.
Jackie's on U.S. hours. And there's Mary Hudson. Hey.
Hey, Mary.
Shirley, I got your question. Okay, so the first card I'm getting for you, Brina, let me make myself larger so you can see the cards here. And you got the 6 of Cups to start off with. So, will my workplace be sold to another company? This is about the past. Okay, so this is about past nostalgia, remembering how things used to be. It can also be a gift. So let's just put this card down and look at the other two and then the oracles and see if we can make a connection and get an answer here.
Thank you.
You've got the 8 of Cups. This is walking away from something that no longer resonates. Okay, so there's something that you need to leave behind. Then you got the King of Cups, and this is telling you to have emotional control while all of this is going on. If you have equanimity, you can handle anything that comes your way. Okay. Let me pull some oracles. I got the money card. And this is not a money deck in any way, shape, or form. It says, find a way to abundance. And then the next card I got for you says chaos. So you're being asked to stand up in the midst of chaos and keep your wits about you, keep your head on. Don't let anything move you. Have emotional control because there's chaos happening. So my answer is yes. I think it will be. But you can handle it with emotional control and you can turn it into something good. Chaos is like the tower, and the tower has good properties to it and negative as well, but it's positive because you can turn it around and you can make it something better. So something better, I think, will come along for you. Okay. So, and that might be you going to the other company as well. I can't tell by these cards. I just can tell that I think it's going to happen. Yeah. But let's see what Lulu's got here.
Okay, so I asked the pendulum, and it says yes. I pulled tarot for you, the temperance card. This is a card of yes. But as it is a yes card in this scenario, you're being reminded that sometimes a change can be balancing. You just need patience and acceptance of the change. The 8 of fungi is the 8 of pentacles, which is your skills, your abilities, what you bring to the job are going to be valuable regardless of whether or not it's working for your present company or the present company under a new name or a new umbrella. So that's what I'm getting for you there. And I got motivation. This is a really cool card. It kind of I don't know what it is about the egg. It's a type of egg, but it says motivate yourself. Okay. Create what you desire. Anything is possible. You just have to be clear-minded and know what your dreams are. Keep motivated and be persistent. So I don't know if you're hoping it's sold to another company because you're looking for some sort of change, but the change is going to be positive. And just a reminder from the happiness deck, happiness is not a pursuit. Okay. It just says happy-ish, but happiness is not a pursuit. Embrace happiness as a temporary state of being like any other. When you feel it today, and you will, enjoy it for as long as it lasts and wish it well until you meet again. So you might get some news that makes you temporarily unhappy, but happy days come again.
All right. Thank you, Lulu.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brina, for your question. Judy has said, let me put it up here. She said, hey, Lulu, I don't know your email. Reach out and we can do a collab.
Oh, cool. I don't know your email either.
I've got both of yours.
It is on my channel. It's Lulu thequietflame@gmail.com, I think.
And you can always ask me, Judy, and I can get it to you if you're still here. All right. So let's dive right into Kiki. Kiki, are you ready? Hi, Marby. And hi, Poiro. I've got your question. Kiki's here. All right, so next week, the first thing I got is the Four of Cups. Make sure you're looking for an opportunity everywhere that you can, because there's a good opportunity that's waiting for you. Okay, so be on the lookout. Okay. Your next card is the Four of Coins. This is the holding back card. So you may be holding back something that you need to say or that you need to do. Don't hold back anymore. Instead, say what your truth is out of love, of course, filtered, or act out of love and have that be filtered as well. So you've got, good things coming to you. I think if you just speak your mind. Okay, so don't feel like you're not worthy to speak your truth, because you are. Okay. And then you've got the Seeker, or the Page of Coins or Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is about manifesting what you want. That's why the pentacle or the coin is like dangling there. So just know that you can manifest whatever you want, and it can happen for you. It might be something better than you're manifesting, but something will definitely happen if you manifest. And that's just to live as though you are already have what you want. Live like it's already happening. Okay, and then the next card I got for you, Kiki, says structure. So to me, this is like the Emperor card and being a leader. So you may be called into a leadership position, or this may be just to get your details in order about your home, work, relationships, just having structure to those.
That's a really nice card, Scott.
Thank you. And then the next card you got is choices. And it says make the best choices. So how do you do that? You trust your intuition and your gut. And it's usually that first nudge that you get. And just let it go after that you made the right choice, and keep going. All right. And that is what I got for you. And here is Lulu.
All right. So I pulled the 5 of Pentacles. There's something that you need to leave behind. There's a disappointment or a worry that you need to not carry. And I pulled from my inner child oracle, and this one, this beautiful card, is about reviewing your responsibilities. It says not all responsibilities are ours to hold. I think that's what this is, which is why I felt compelled to put them together, because it just makes sense. You need to leave that behind. I pulled you from another oracle. Open your heart to new experiences, challenges, and allow love and courage to guide you. Strength, passion, and fearlessness are important with a courageous heart. Okay. And then for your reading, if you're able to put that aside, because that's what I pulled sort of in your shadow, you have a lot of really good stuff coming. You got the 2 of Cups, you got the 9 of Cups, and you got the 4 of Wands. So something really good in the way of the 2 of Cups, in some sort of partnership or harmony. It's either a new friend, a new love interest coming in, some sort of karmic union between you and a friend. It could be a coworker. This is going to be something that really gives you pause to fill up your cup, to give you some comfort and security in yourself and in your surroundings, which goes forward into celebration. So this could be a person. This could be an event that's coming up. It could be a celebration of a new job or a new partnership. I don't have a lot of clarity on that for you. I'm sorry. But the next card that I have for you is called Today is the Day. It is time to begin the journey. And that's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Kiki. I want to say hi to the Fabled Witch who is on Lulu's channel.
Hey, Bridget.
Bridget, nice to meet you.
Scott, Bridget, Scott.
Yes, awesome. Okay, I want to go ahead and go to this one. It's really sticking out to me, and
Okay.
I don't know how I'm going to answer it, but I'm going to try. Poirot Forever. First of all, has your mom already passed away? Poirot, are you here?
I'm going to use this.
Yes, she passed. Okay. All right. I'm going to see. It's going to be like a shot in the dark, though, Poirot, for me. Because usually in situations like this, well, we'll see if we can contact her and see if we can find out anything here. Passed away in 1990. Okay. It's been quite a while.
Thank you.
All right. So I've got the star card for healing and hope. And what I'm getting, Poirot, is that she's saying she wants you to focus on the fact that she has healed from that, where she is at now. And she is so much happier, and she wants you to be happy too. The next card is the Six of Wands. This is just following right along with this. It's just telling me that she's really happy and wants you to be happy. This is the happy home celebration card. You can see the sun back there with joy.
In her mid-40s.
Oh, ask Ike to help. Okay, Ike is Poirot's guide. So I will ask Ike to help.
How old was she when she passed?
How old was she when she passed, Poirot? It was 1990, she said. That's a good question, though, Lulu.
Well, because my pendulum is going
60.
absolutely nuts.
60.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Can you see how much that's swinging?
Yeah, it's going pretty
like,
frantically there.
Yeah.
And I also got the Five of Cups, Poirot. So this is looking at the negative instead of the positive. So I'm feeling like it's not an answer that is supposed to come through right now, not through me anyways. So maybe it'll come through Lulu. But I don't know if it's going to come through me. I'm going to... Oh. I got 4C, so maybe I can tell because I've just picked up something here. The star card is number 17. So I'm getting 17, Poirot. It's a long time, but that's what I'm getting, that she picked it up when she was around 17.
Thank you.
And honesty. You got the honor. She wants to let you know that she tried to get away from it was an addiction, and she didn't know how. And she felt like without it that she had to put on a mask and she wasn't being real. And so she felt like she could be her real self when she had alcohol. Wow. And the star is 17, so take that the way you want to. Wow. All right, and here's Lulu. Let's see what she's got.
Okay, so for that I went to my pendulum because that for me is the best. And I asked my pendulum just to concur with Scott. Did she start drinking at 17? And it said yes. I asked if she was beginning to drink excessively in her mid-20s, and it said yes. And when she completely lost control, this is, I'm just going to confirm it again. So my pendulum will swing toward you for yes. Did Joy lose control at 45? And here she goes. So 45 was when she knew she could not get out of it. 45 was the age where she just was so used to it, there was no point in changing it, is the confirmation that I'm getting. But she struggled between 25 and 35 with the stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. But she couldn't beat it. So that's where it led her. Right now, I didn't even know if I was going to use these or not, but I am. This is a new deck for me. She's telling you right now, she has found grace within herself, and that she is in no pain, no worry. She's in the pristine light. and she wants you to think of her when you see a white lotus.
Ooh, love that.
So that is what I get for you. But 45 was that. It did start at 17, but 45 is when she knew she couldn't change it.
And look what she said there, Lulu. Everything blew apart at 45.
I'm sorry. That is the age when she realized that there was no changing it. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Lulu.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Poirot. I hope that helps. Crystal is up next. And I want to say hi to Imelda and Garnet. Welcome, both of you. I think Mary has a question too. I thought I saw it up here. Mary, I'm going to get you next unless there's a donation, okay? Since you're new here. Crystal, are you here?
I'm not feeling those.
Isn't it interesting when you don't feel a deck? You're like, no.
It's like you shuffle it.
No.
It's like, no, it's not that one.
I don't think Crystal is here.
Well, we can always try later.
Yep. So let's go to Mary.
Okay.
Since Mary is new to me, I want to show you I appreciate you by letting you go next. And we'll give you a couple more cards. Now, this is Meg's sister?
Yes, her older sister. Yeah.
Awesome. Mary, are you still here? Mary, if you could say hi for me. Okay, I'm not getting Mary coming in. I'll save her cards. I've already. Oh, there she is. She's here.
Okay. Just a delay. It's been really bad with the delay this week.
Yeah, I had a really bad delay during my live at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah.
It was really bad. Yeah. Like people couldn't understand. I watched the playback and I could barely understand what I was saying.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you said you were having difficulties.
Yeah, that's right. You came in there after. All right. Mary, we got you. You're good. First card I got for you is the Three of Pentacles. And this just means that there might be other people coming in to help you to fulfill your dreams, to get to the goal that you want to get to. So just focus on that if you want. And for entertainment purposes only, if some people come in to help you out, accept it. And know that they're there for a reason to help you with your dreams and you to help them with theirs. So a couple new friends coming in. It's funny you should say that, Fabled Witch. She said, that's a groovy deck, Scott. This is called the Groovy Weight. So you hit it right there, Bridget.
Nice trace of words.
Yeah. And then you got the Justice card, Mary. And the Justice card is saying, make sure that your external life is balanced. Home, work, relationships, friendships. Make sure all that is solid. And don't overdo anything. Don't overwork or overextend. Just make sure you're doing your best to keep things balanced. Also, this is a card of karma. So the good that you put out into the world is going to come back to you. You also got 3 majors actually out of 4. So you also got the star card. Did you get 3 majors too?
I got the star too.
You got the star too. Awesome. So the star is healing and hope. So you can ask Archangel Raphael to help you with the healing. And I have to do this, Mary, unfortunately, because of YouTube. But yeah, I had to cover her up.
We have to finger censor the cards.
Yes, yes. So this is for you to just know that there's healing available for you. If there's something that's going on that you need that healing, you can also, like I said, ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this, and he can help you with healing and hope. And having an emerald crystal or any kind of green crystal would be great for you to help you with healing. You could carry it around with you, something like that. And then I've got the Chariot. So this is going forward. For crying out loud, the Sphinx is naked. This is going forward to victory. Okay, so yeah, adventuring. You're right, Bridget. Going ahead to victory. So the only thing about this is the Sphinx are kind of just sitting there, not doing their job. You've got to make them go. So you've got to steer your journey the way that you want it to go and make the right decisions, so that you will get to where you want to go in the, least amount of time, of course. So you're not struggling and learning lessons and having to go back and forth. But it does lead to victory. The next card I got for you is the Underworld. So this to me is a little bit like the Death card. It's transformation, transition, and change. So it just means that you may need, it could be a little bit about the Moon card as well. I'm just getting for shadow work as well. So if you don't know about shadow work, just ask me and I will, let you know the quick definition. But by seeing that you wear an emerald and a huge piece of jade, that is awesome. I figure you probably know what shadow work is. But let me know if you don't. And then you've got creation, expansion in your life. So I feel like creativity is going to help you to grow and, expand your life more by, delving into creativity and creating things. Women are the creators, and I'm a feminist. And I think if God was a gender, it would be female because they are the creators. You are the creators. So just keep going and know how special you are and keep expanding and creating so that your journey will be easier for you. And that's what I've got for you. Here is Lulu.
All right. So I got the Devil and the 4 of Cups. And how this is coming through to me is that there has been restriction in your life that has had you miss out on many opportunities. You can't see it very well in the card. I don't know if you can, but this is a cup that is usually considered to be a blessing coming in, that you're so tied up on these cups down here that you're missing that blessing coming in because of this Devil, right? So this person is overshadowing your self-belief and what you're able to work toward. They're like, I don't know how to say it. It's like they're throwing a dam up on all your plans. And you need to remember that you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are not only down to earth, but you have enough for you to be sufficient on your own. Your material wealth is fine once you have the chance to test putting it to practice for yourself. And then you have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is about letting go of old ways, letting go of old patterns, anything that doesn't propel you forward and hold you back. So you're moving on, you're moving away from those patterns, okay? And then you're moving into the Hermit and the Star. So the Hermit is, once you let go of these patterns, there's a time for a period for self-reflection in the Hermit where you need to take the time to be with your own thoughts, figure out your own ideas, your own mind, your way, the way you want to do it. That process is going to be very healing for you and is going to renew all of your inner hope, which is really, really, really good. That card is about good fortune and having faith, but it's also having faith in yourself. So that's what I get there. In the Oracle, I pulled Yellow Brick Road, and this is follow your own unique path. Trust the process. Every step brings you closer to your goals. This is about personal growth and journeys. So following the Yellow Brick Road. And then you are going to find your own spirit tribe, your own group outside of where you're at with the Lullaby League. This is balance and harmony, and it's essential for everybody, not just for you. This card says essential for you, but it is essential for everyone to find their tribe. Embrace peace and joy in your life by doing the things you love. Exalt yourself in gentleness, nurturing, and self-rejuvenation with the Lullaby League. And then in the Herbology, I got Yarrow, which is about harmony. And when I look at this card, I see someone really extending themselves. You can see their neck is way wide, trying their hardest, extending themselves to find their own inner harmony, their own inner peace. So that is what I have for you.
Great. Thank you for being here, Mary. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, Mary.
Okay, and Helga, I've got your question. Thank you. I was actually answering Judith, though. Judith, it's not too late to put in your question, but after Judith, then only donations. Okay, so only donations for a few minutes, and then we'll close them all together. But Judith, you can put yours in. You are fine. Next up is Mona Lee. Can I get an oracle reading? Okay.
Just oracle?
Yep, just oracle.
All righty. Anything in particular we want to know about? Because I have about 57 oracle decks.
And I have a little bit more.
Right? Like, I don't know where we're going. So you just pull one of everything.
No, Helga, you're not late either. You're good. I've already got you. You're on the list. Just waiting for Judith's question. All right, Mona Lee. Bring out the kitty deck.
I do have Kitty Oracle. I do.
I do too. I should get one of those for her as well.
Hang on, I'll grab it. There it is.
Okay, Mona Lee. First card I've got for you is to heal. So it looks like there's some healing that you need to do. Just trust in that process of healing. Archangel Raphael can help you through that and help you be strong and to just be able to heal from whatever, is haunting you or is something that you can't let go of and is, still a little bit of an open wound. Make sure you're healing. Ask Archangel Raphael to come in and help you. He's over the heart chakra and over healing. Then I pulled 2 medicine woman cards for you. You got the personal power card. And it says, I encourage you to be the master of your destiny. Yes, so look into your personal power. Archangel Uriel is over your personal power as well and strength. Your other medicine card you got, medicine woman card, is Autumn. And it says, a time for letting go, lighten your load. So this reminds me of the 10 of Wands, right? Where they're carrying all these wands together and they can't let go of them. You need to lighten your load and let go of some of your wands. Don't overwork. Don't be overwhelmed by anything. Lighten your load. So whatever that means to you, do it if you want, because that will help you. And then I've got embrace your inner guidance. And you've got a dove up here for peace and a rainbow up here for prosperity and a sun here for joy. Lulu's mouth just flew open. So is that joy? You're on mute.
It's peace and it's doves
Peace.
and it flew out the second you said peace.
Look at that dove right there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, embrace your inner guidance and have peace in your life. There you go. And then I drew a cat card for you too. This will be different than Lulu's cat cards, I think.
Yeah,
you don't have these yet, do you?
Not yet. Yours are funny.
You need to get these, yeah. So this one says, Mona Lee, I am preparing. They will be mine. He's looking up at the birds. And it says, hope, so is strategy. Stop waiting, make a plan, and start climbing. There you go. Make a plan and start climbing. But lighten your load while you're doing it, okay? Still go forward towards your journey, but you're overworking. So you need to heal that. And that's all the oracle cards I have for you. Here is Lulu.
Okay. So, I'm still trying to find the, there it is. There's the book. So first, right off the bat, I pulled for you from the inner child and 2 cards fell out. And the funny thing is they're almost the same thing. One is go inward. It's card number 16. 1 and 6 is 7. The chariot is 7 moving forward, right? It says it's time to connect with your inner child. So that's your first one. And then run wild. Let your inner child, wild child, run forth. And that's card 29, which ends up being 11, which is justice. Justice. So you need to move forward and find balance, because the justice card is about finding balance as well, right? So that's first of all with that. And then in the kitty cat oracle, I pulled for you Ovinic. So this black kitty. Is it sinister spirit or surprising benefactor? The choice is yours. Neglecting to show appreciation puts people in a dark place. Are you willing to deal with the lack and the loss, or do you show appreciation? So that there's that one. And then we have number 29, which again is 29. Again, balance, justice card, is the polydactyl cat. Sure-footedness. Go with gusto and grab all good things around you and enjoy to excess. Embrace competition and laugh loudly while smiling often. So there's that. And then when I got up there, it's because I really got yelled at to grab you from this secret garden. And you got card number 22, which is peace. Let me find it. Card number 22. So there you go. Card number 22. Can you see that, or is there like wicked glare?
You can see it though.
Okay.
I think.
Peace. The key to your current situation is peace. Do you get to make peace with a conflict or peace in a relationship? Perhaps you get to make peace with yourself. Only you can determine the best way to go about it. But whatever has been offered so far isn't working. No amount of stress is worth your health and well-being. So reevaluate what you've offered in the past and what you're willing to create now to restore equilibrium. There's balance again. This is all about balance. Seek peace at all costs. It protects the treasure of your one precious life. And then the other card I got was receive. This card is so cool. There's a keyhole in the middle. So receiving is an act of empowerment, though it can make you feel vulnerable, awkward, or indebted. As long as we define ourselves and our value by how much we give and what we can accomplish, we are off balance. What is with the balance? There's a lot of balancing going on here. Half our life is meant to be lived in receptivity, like breath in and breath out. We're busy producing all the time and wonder why we're exhausted. Breathe in, receive. Go one step further and declare your needs. Be willing to take in the same way you give out so that the breath of your life, your very vitality, can circulate in its natural rhythms. So basically what I got for you is something going intuitive on this. There's something you need to embrace in your inner child to balance yourself with your adult self. So go within and try to find some of your inner child in there and just regain that balance that you've misplaced. And that's what I get.
Awesome reading. Thank you, Lulu.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Mona Lee.
Thanks, Mona Lee.
Judith, I think I have your question, but it doesn't look like a question to me. So what exactly are you wanting to know about your interviews? If you could let me know. And let's move on to Shika. Is Shika here? Mona Lee says, I'm making peace with a conflict.
There you go.
No Shika? How about Richleen? Richleen, are you here?
A general reading.
No Richleen?
I think it's just the delay, Scott.
It might be.
Let me check my phone because I was having to do this the other night. Was looking at the chat on the YouTube.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too on my phone. I'm still not seeing her. But you're right, there could be a delay. Yeah, Meg, I put it in chat, but it only went to my chat. It didn't go to Lulu's. So yeah, it's called the Funny Cat Oracle, and it's on Etsy. Okay, Richleen is here.
There we go. Okay, I got your chat up now.
Awesome. Richleen, you want a general reading? The first card I got for you is the Three of Pentacles. This is if other people want to come in and help you on your journey and be your friend, let them. Okay, so that is that is strictly for entertainment purposes only. But I think if people come in, let them come, and it'll be a good thing for you. Okay. You also got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is very strong and a leader and wise, or he wouldn't be a king. So just have those characteristics in your life and make sure you're taking care of the things you need to take care of. So especially getting in the home and around your house. Take care of things around your house that you need to, that you have committed to maybe before. Maybe you have a garden, or it's something about the yard, but he wants you to, Spirit wants you to, take care of it or have it taken care of. So then you got the Ten of Swords, and this might make you feel like it's ruined because of all the swords stabbing this person right here. But the truth is, these swords are not real. They're fake. It's fear. And it's in this person's head that they're ruined. They are not really ruined. So there's a sunrise that happens at the end of this card. So just have courage and strength to know that it's going to get better, and to change your thoughts, by changing your feelings and your vibrations. Your first oracle card says, bring in the joy guides. Yes, you can bring in joy. And then the next one I got for you, Richleen, says the Weaver. And I haven't used this deck in a long time, so I'm going to have to go to the book again for this one. I had to go once during the other life, too. Let's see if I can get it real quick here. The Weaver. It says the Weaver is the master of their destiny. The deck is named the Threads of Fate. That's the name of this oracle deck, because each one of us has thousands of threads that, when combined, weave the fabric of our life. We can braid, nurture, or sever, any strand at any time, and in doing so, we are the Weaver. So there you go. I hope that resonates, Richly. And here is Lulu.
Okay, so we're starting with the Seven of Swords, which I know a lot of people say that it's like somebody raiding your camp. They're stealing from you or stealing ideas or thoughts or whatever. I look at this little mouse and I see a mouse stealing back his own treasure. Okay, so I see this as you regaining, pulling back in things that you thought you were not either capable of or no longer had like faith in certain abilities, like standing on your own 2 feet, or building a dresser alone, like that kind of thing. You're taking back your power is what I'm seeing, because right after that you got the King of Wands. So this is somebody who's very confident, somebody who's very good at leading, a fiery passion, a fiery soul. I think stealing back your own attributes from whoever drained them is going to really ignite passion within you to go forward and pursue things that you want to do. I say that because you get the Page of Swords. You have a message, some sort of communication, an unexpected piece of information that's going to come to you, that's going to bring an offer with the Page of Wands. And then also with the Two of Swords, this offer is going to have you very enthusiastic about pursuing it, but you're going to have to make a decision. It's going to bring you to a crossroads where you're going to need to decide to go left or right, or up or down, or whatever way you want to go, because the decision is yours. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there. The decision you make leads you to the Page of Cups. So it's okay to be a dreamer. It's okay when you're making that decision to think that it may be out of your reach, but it's okay to shoot for it. If that's where you want to go, if that's the direction you want to head in, be the dreamer and just let yourself go for it. After that, I pulled from my oracle Sekhmet, and she reminds you that she is a lioness, as you are, and shares her empowerment, her divine strength, and the light of the warrior with you. So that's what I have for you.
Awesome. Thank you, Lulu.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Richleen. Something's happening with StreamYard again. I only put that in once, but it went in twice. So questions are now closed. Thank you all for being here just once.
Yeah.
And Judith's question got published twice too. I don't know what's going on with YouTube showing us, but maybe I shouldn't say that. StreamYard. Yes, all StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard
Okay.
lagging.
Yes. Okay, she said, thank you so much, Lulu. That was beautiful.
You're welcome. Thank you for letting me read for you.
And I know Crystal was supposedly back. So, Crystal, are you still here?
I'll check the chat.
And Shika, if you could let me know you're back as well.
Shika's here.
Okay.
She gave the wave.
Okay, I see it. Yep, Shika, you're next. Then we'll go to Crystal.
Oh,
Crystal's on
Crystal's
Lulu's
there on
channel.
my channel. Why isn't it feeding into your chat though?
I don't know.
Okay, that's weird.
It's been weird all day.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Crystal's here.
All right, so let's go to Shika first, and then we'll get Crystal. So, Crystal, just hang on for me, okay? So, Shika, the aces in the deck are about a new opportunity coming in, and you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands right back to back. So, the Ace of Pentacles is about a new opportunity. They're all about a new opportunity, all the aces, but the new opportunity to get money. So there's going to be something that comes in that is not just for money, but the Ace of Wands is a new opportunity that you love because it's creative and passionate. So I feel like something that you might be afraid to pursue, but you love doing is what you should pursue, because that's what's going to bring in the money for you. Okay, so something creative, something that you love to do, and something that is a passion of yours. And then I've got the Six of Swords, which means you're headed in the right direction. You know, you are going to clear waters from choppy waters. So I think that you're going to be seeing good things come in. So keep going. The next card that I got for you is Osmosis. All right. And the Alchemist. So for me, these are both about creating something, manifesting what you want and what you need. I'm going to do a clarifier for this one. It's not like the Magician card. The Magician card is having everything that you need to manifest whatever it is that you want. So have you thought about something with books or the media or the internet? Look at all those books up there. So I'm getting that. And then I threw a clarifier on it and I got the Gatekeeper. So there's something behind doors right now that might not be illuminated quite yet, but it's going to be. It's going to be illuminated to you and it's going to open up doors for you. So do what you love, okay? And just ignite your passion. And just like this girl holding the flame there, ignite your passion and focus on it. And focus on doing that for what you want in your career. And you'll be very happy that you did. All right? And that's what I've got. Hi, Lulu.
Okay. Do you ever feel like sometimes spirit shows off?
The spirit does what?
Shows off. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, maybe, yeah.
Okay, I'll show you why I said that in a second. So I got the Devil. So where you're currently at, I feel like there's so much restriction on you that you can't express your ideas or give input is not received well. That's sort of what I'm getting off of this Devil. Don't worry, because I pulled, first of all, the Ace of Wands. And then I thought it was kind of funny that you pulled two aces, right?
And one was the Ace of Wands.
And one was the Ace of Wands. So this is passion. I don't think this passion is coming toward you. I think you're going toward it. You're being led to pull toward your passion. And then I was compelled to pull cards for some reason from two other decks. So I did, and Spirit's like, here, hold my beer, right? So you got the Ace of Wands, or Ace of Swords, sorry, which is communications, new ideas, and clarity coming to you. So this is about this passion of yours. And then it then again was like, here, hold my burger too, because I got the Ace of Swords. Or, sorry, what is this one? Ether. Ether is air. Ace of Swords, air. This is, I can't remember what this one is, but it's another ace. Let me just find the thing. Swords. Yep. So two Ace of Swords.
Wow.
So you had what?
Ace of Wands.
And you had another ace?
Yeah. Give me just a second.
Because I got wands, pentacles, and two swords. So you're definitely getting clarity, because this is all about your passion, your inspiration, opportunity, new ideas, and clarity all coming toward you. Pay attention to that. That's a lot of aces. That's also 1111. Right?
Yeah.
So, and then you got the Six of Wands. So paying attention to this, following through with your passion, you're riding into victory. It's going to be self accomplishment. You're going to be doing a lot better going forward, doing that, and you're going forward. And I know you're going forward in that because you got the ferryman with the 6 of Wands. So you are moving forward into this success and into this victory by following your passion. It's basically saying follow your passion. If you do that, you've got the world. So the world is all about completion and accomplishing whatever all of these aces are. So your current workplace seems to be stifling your creativity, and you might want to figure out how to either communicate that you have really good ideas, or maybe even look in a different direction for employment, somewhere that you can be creative and use all that passion and drive that you have inside you. And that is what I have.
Right. Awesome. Holy aces.
Yeah, 4 aces. Right.
5.
Double emphasis on, no, because I got Ace of Swords twice.
And you got Ace of Wands once. I got Ace of Wands once.
So that's 2 Ace of Wands.
Yeah, and 2 Ace of Swords and an Ace of Pentacles that I got also.
Yeah.
That's 5.
Well, yeah, okay. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of message from Spirit for you to like use your inspired imagination, the passion within you, and just like go.
She said tarot is my passion.
There you go.
Awesome.
So, that's a pretty big sign. That's a pretty big sign to pick up a deck and start doing what we're doing.
Yep, it is.
And we're all here to help. So.
Yep. Thank you, Sheikah. Okay, Crystal. Did Crystal ever show up? I think she might have.
Let me look.
I think she was on your channel.
Yeah, on my channel. Do you want me to go to that? Do you not have her
You
question?
don't. Well, I got her question, but I don't know if she's here or not.
Let me confirm.
Crystal Ray, I'm sorry. This is the other Crystal.
Here we go. Here we go.
There she is. She's here.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Lulu.
Yeah.
What's next for me in my current work? Well, whatever you wish for it to be. Look at that. You got the wish card, the genie in the bottle. Make a wish and watch it come true. So manifest it. Live as though it is already happening. So if you want a promotion, live as if you're getting that promotion. Walk around like you are. Show them that you can do the things that position holds. So make a wish. And then you got the Temperance card. This is peace and harmony and patience. So just making sure that you are at peace and harmony with those that you work for and work with. And that you are also being patient for them to notice and for a position to come open, maybe that you are going to be promoted for. Then you got the Six of Swords, and this is going from one place to the other. I love how Lulu called this the ferryman card. So I love that. There's a song back in the 80s that don't pay the ferryman. Don't even set a price. Don't pay the ferryman until you get to the other side. So make sure you're going in the right direction by doing a spirit check and just, knowing that you have prosperity coming with this rainbow too. I think you're in the right direction. You just need to keep going. Your next card is codependency, but it says it's the key to freedom. So try to be independent on your own and use that key. And if you're codependent on someone or someone's codependent on you, there's a key to freedom there to get you to independence, because you need to be independent on your own and lean on others. Yes, but sometimes it can be too much. It can be too much. And then I've got you a medicine woman card. It says healing family lines. And it says free yourself from secrets, discover the hidden treasure of your heritage. So there's something in your family lines that is a treasure that you can learn from. So good things are coming in, I think, for you. And if you need to heal anything from your past, there are lives that you can go to throughout the day. Viviani does a bunch of wonderful lives about healing and healing family lines and ancestral past. So think about, and that can just make you stronger if you're healing some of those family lines that are coming to you from your DNA. Okay. But I think with work, looking good. All right. Here is Lulu.
Okay. I don't think I'm picking up on work here. I think I'm getting, and I'm so sorry. Let me just say I'm sorry. I get pull back the wizard's curtain. Okay. There is some sort of truth being revealed, and the transparency is going to lead to a breakthrough for you. But I don't even want to read this. Do you ever hate a reading? 5 of Wands. There is some sort of conflict or competition going on in your life, and I don't think this is work. You need to walk away from it. Okay. With the 8 of Cups, sometimes the best way to fight is to cut your losses and just walk away, right? You can't fight with somebody that doesn't engage. Once you've walked away, a period of rest is going to be required. Okay. Take that time, because this conflict has got you all in your head. And you're feeling stabbed in the back with the 10 of Swords. Okay. Somebody has definitely either is competing against you behind your back, which is where the stabbed in the back feeling is coming.
Oh, we lost Lulu for a second. I'm sure she'll be right back. Lulu, can you hear me? We lost Lulu for a second here. We'll give her a minute to see if she can. Oh, maybe she's coming back in a minute. Okay, I'll put myself over here. There she is.
You know what?
There you are.
Somebody did not want you to get this clarification.
Ooh.
Right? Just know that once you deal with that situation, whatever it is, I pulled another oracle for you, and it's the Enchanted Forest. It says, there is magic in the unknown. So explore new possibilities for your journey. This is magic, mystery, discovery, and spiritual awakening, and it's card number 33. Okay. I also wanted to point out to you that on the wizard's curtain being drawn back, it's card number 17. 1 and 7 is 8. 8 is a strength card. So this period, or whatever it is that is going on somewhere in your life, is going to require you to dig deep for your strength. So I pulled you Anubis. This is going to put you in a period of transition, and you are divinely protected, and you will pass through this safely, protected, and loved. Okay? So that is what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Lulu. Glad you came back.
Yeah, right? It's like, they're like, no, wait a second. She's not getting that message.
Yeah. All right. Helga, are you still here? And I want to say hi to Gary for Grace. Welcome.
Hey,
You're welcome, Crystal.
sip, sip.
Sip, sip. Help us here. All right. Next 2 months, please, and thank you.
I'll just mute.
Okay, Helga, the first card that I've got for you is the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is an empath queen. She can read the feelings of other people, and I believe if you're in this chat, you're probably an empath. So, Helga, when you're reading the feelings of other people, make sure you're separating that from the feelings of yourself as well, because that's a lot of feelings, a lot of water going on. So separate yourself from the feelings of others so that you can help them. Then you got the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is feeling kind of lost or lonely. If you do feel this way ever, just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel here. There's always light in the Five of Pentacles. And this is a minor card as well, just a little speed bump for you to get over, learn the lesson, and then move on and change it to positivity. Then you got, for the next 2 months, you're going to get a big change. This was in the last position. So it makes me think this will be around April-ish. And beginning of April, end of March, maybe, you've got a beautiful new change on the horizon. So this is happening for you, not to you. And just know that it will get better once you see the end result and see what that change really is. So that's your tarot. The oracle cards I got for you is ego. So let go of your ego. It's there to kind of play tricks with you sometimes in the monkey mind. So if you let go of it and trust your heart and trust your gut instead, you'll be a lot happier. Okay. And then the last card I got for you is elegance. So you see she's standing on a ball, like a crystal ball here, and she's balancing. So having balance, having elegance, just knowing that there's beauty inside and out, right? So you can handle anything that comes your way. And there's something good coming in. This is not a literal death. This is death of something old that needs to go and the rebirth of something that is going to be awesome for you. Right? And that's what I've got here. Lulu.
Okay. So what I got is I got the Queen of Pentacles. And this is a really cool card because if you look sort of right, you can see her third eye right in the very center of her head there. This is you being comfortable with your intuition. Okay. Very down to earth, and able to be generous with others and generous with yourself, generous of spirit. But rely on your intuition more is what I'm hearing. You got the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is your sacral chakra, hence the pretty yellow dress. Focus on that. I don't know why it's pulling me so hard, because I don't usually ever point out the chakras that much, but I'm hearing it with this reading to really point them out. The 9 of Cups is about your abundance and your happiness. This might be an abundance of spiritualism coming toward you that you're dipping your toes in, and you're starting to work toward that. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness with the 10 of Cups, which is your root chakra. So this is about happy life, happy family, whether it's a partnership in your children or your family all in one, everybody being happy and grounded together. 3 of Wands going forward with the 4 of Wands. This is like ascension, 3 and 4. Also with the 9 and 10, that did not escape my focus either. So you have ascension happening, which is a pretty good indication that you really should be paying attention to your intuition a lot. With the 3 of 4 of Wands, this is growth and creativity, and Wands is cause for celebration. So embrace your intuition, and whatever gifts you are feeling are coming into your life, or that you know are there but are unsure of, just have faith in yourself. That became more clear with your oracle card. It says choose yourself today. So this card is about putting yourself and what you want or need forward and ahead for once. It says do not deny your importance. And I pulled you an eagle. So this card says vision, freedom, and transcendence. Rise above self-imposed limitations and see your path from a higher view. So that is what I have for you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Helga. All right. How are you doing, Lulu?
I'm good.
You're good? We got 3 more. Is that all right?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right. Awesome. Shirley Meter, can you let me know you're here, please?
Getting a job at school.
Yes, if you see me getting offered a job at school that I've been screened for, or am I destined to focus on my business? Okay. Still looking for Shirley.
She's not on my channel, is she?
She's here.
Okay.
No, she's on mine.
Okay.
Wow, you got some powerful cards here, Shirley. The first one I got is the Hanged One, and this is looking at things through a different perspective. So it's also a pause and a break in the action. So pausing and just taking it easy a little bit before you find out if you're going to get offered the job or not. This is just for you to rest. And then you got the Magi, or the Magician, or the Magi. And this is saying that you can handle anything that comes your way, and you can manifest whatever it is that you want. So manifest the best job for you. Then you got the Sovereign of Swords. which is the Queen of Swords, and then you got the Ruler of Swords, which is the King of Swords. So you got the King and the Queen here, and they are both very, very smart, intellectual, and wise in their decisions. So I'm getting that there's a decision that's going to have to be made for your job. So you may have more than just one offer is what I'm getting. Next card I got for you, if it'll come, is the Universe. So this is a lot like the World card. This is the end of one cycle and the beginning of a brand new cycle. Okay, so I think that you may get this job. The next card I got is, Court the Feminine. So use your divine feminine just to sparkle. And, divine feminine is the creator. You are a creator. So I think the good things are coming to you. And I'm seeing yeses all over the place. So you first asked if you were going to be offered the job at the school. So that's what I feel like I'm getting a yes to. So that's what I'm going to go with my gut and say yes for entertainment purposes only. That's what I got. Here's Lulu.
Okay, so the Goddess popped out, which is the Empress. That's a yes card. But the funny thing is this popped out when I was thinking about the school. But when I asked the pendulum said no. So I feel like the employer, oh, hello, Augustus, is undecided at this time. Let me just remove this cat. Then I got for you the Ace of Air, which is the Ace of Swords. This is a new thing coming towards you. This is some clarity of what you're looking for. You're going to receive communication that's going to give you the clarity on the question that you're asking. Do you focus on your business or do you focus on getting a job? You get the King of Fire, which is the King of Wands. I love these cards. This is you being self-confident and showing your leadership skills. So going forward, you are going to hit a tower. Okay. Something is going to happen. I don't know if it's between finding out about this job and trying to make the decision, but the answer for this job is going to trigger a tower. And I'm not saying that the job is a no. I'm just saying it's going to trigger a tower. So beware of that. But after that, you've got Mother Earth coming in, which is after you regain your self-confidence. It could be about starting your business. You're going to get completion and accomplishment. You're going to feel a wholeness that you're not currently feeling. And it's going to be you being victorious. So with the Six of Wands. Okay. And that's what I have for you. It's victory and accomplishment coming to you.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Shirley. Okay, Marby, are you ready? Yeah, whichever you get, Shirley, I think it's what Lulu said. You're going to have victory. So, yeah. Okay, Marby's ready. General reading for you. All right, your first card that you got is the Three of Wands. And this is your ships are coming in. There's good things coming to you. just manifest what it is that you want, and it can come true on your journey. So I've known you for a while. You have a beautiful aura in chat, and I just think you're on the right track with these cards. You got the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is very smart, intellectual, can be even a bit psychic. So think about your psychic ability that you have. I believe we all have a little bit. It just depends on how you work it. So think about working your psychic ability and expanding that. Then you got the Emperor, and the Emperor is about organization and leadership. So I feel like you're to be a leader in some way, shape, or fashion, and that it's going to be, really good for you. And you're gonna learn as you teach and as you lead. Okay, your oracle cards. You got new beginnings. Look at that phoenix, beautiful. So it says, begin your new life. So there's something big coming in for you that is new. So get ready for this. This is something big, if not huge, that's coming in for you. And then you've got, oh my gosh, evolution. And look what it says here. Birthing the new. So you got new all over the place here. So something new is definitely coming in. No, I don't think you're going to get pregnant. This is just to say that something new is coming in for you. That's going to be bright and brand new and colorful and beautiful. And I wish I had your cards. That's awesome. Here's Lulu.
Hi. Okay, so I got 2 of Cups and 2 of Wands. So harmony and cooperation are what is going to be needed coming forward here. And with the 2 of Wands, that's goal setting. So this could be, you might have a work partner or a colleague you work really close with, and you guys are running ideas, setting goals, taking action. The next card you got was the Devil, which was confusing for me. So I asked for a bit of clarification on that, which put this into a work realm for me. 5 of Swords came out. This is somebody with unbridled ambition. And their unbridled ambition has like the ability to undermine you, to cause upset with that. Like, think of the Devil energy. I'm having trouble forming it here, but their want to get ahead. They don't care if they step on your toes. So as you're planning, just beware of that. Make sure that you're holding maybe some of your ideas closer to your heart, and discussing them with a higher up before you discuss them with the person you're working with, so that it's clear the idea was yours. I don't know where that information is coming from for me, but it's something you need to be aware of. Making sure that you do that, making sure that you're protecting your ideas, will give you the world here with your own accomplishment. You'll be recognized for your contribution, instead of this person with the unbridled, what did it say? Unbridled ambition. That is who you need to protect yourself from. That's who this is. Okay. I pulled some cards for you. You got the Tornado of Change. So this is the Magician. Did you pull a Magician?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is card number 1, Magician. Embrace the unexpected. Change brings you closer to where you need to be. Just go with it. Whether it's transformation, upheaval, or just forward movement. So that is your tornado of change, which leads you, again, kind of doubling up with the world, into somewhere over the rainbow. which is your life purpose is aligning with your higher spiritual realms. Just trust in divine timing. Have hope, optimism, embrace new beginnings, and wait for divine timing. That is what I have for you.
Yeah, I lied. The magician was Shirley, but I did get new beginnings and new stuff all over the place.
Yeah.
Marby. Yeah. All right. Thank you,
I just know I
Marby.
heard magician in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All
And
right.
somewhere over the rainbow is card 37, which breaks down to card 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So you've got the magician and Wheel of Fortune. So I hope that resonates for you in whatever aspect of your life where you may be having to protect your ideas.
Awesome. All right. And last but not least is Judith Anderson. Judith, are you still here?
Oh.
Judith was on your channel, but she's been quiet for a while.
Let me see. Where's the chat? Stop it.
And Marby says, wow, wonderful. Thank you, Scott and Lulu. And Judith's here. She just pointed up with arrows.
Oh, that's funny.
So I guess she's here.
And as soon as she came in, the pendulum started going nuts with a yes.
Oh, wow.
So that's what I get. That's really strong.
Well, guess what I got? I got 3 majors out of 3 cards. They're all majors. And they're all yes cards.
Yay!
The magician is definitely a yes card. So I think you were getting the magician for what was coming up as well, Lulu. I think you were psychically guessing what was coming up for the next one.
I don't know.
That's what I'm getting. But the magician, Judith, is you have everything that you need to, manifest what you want. And I think this is what you want, as this is the option that you've laid out for us. So I think that's a yes. Then you got the Hierophant. This is a yes. Faith, learning, teaching, being able to help other people with what you're doing. Okay. And then you got the Hanged Man. This can be a little bit of a maybe, but the yeses outrank it. And this is a pause and just making sure that you're pausing and taking a break when you need it. And yeah, just hanging in there. And I think you've got this. So, oh, yeah, you need to have a little break. It says quiet, please. All right. And then the last one I got for you says empathy. So if you can use your empathy at this job, I think it's yours. Be an empath. Don't take the feelings on of other people. Instead, observe the feelings of other people and then know what you can do to help them. So if you are someone who has a life purpose of helping other people, which I believe is probably a yes as well, then I think you're on your way. Just make sure you do that with the law firm and you go in with, wanting to help others and do your life purpose, and you'll be happy. So I think it's a yes as well. Lulu, did you have more?
Yep, I have the 3 of Wands, which is looking to the future, growth and expansion of yourself, your self-confidence. You're looking toward that building in the across the way there, and you're heading toward it. You're your own light, and that's where you're going. That is a yes card. You also got the Page of Wands, another yes card. This interview, they're going to be drawn to your enthusiasm. You exude an enthusiasm that is going to stand you apart from other applicants, and it's just a natural part of you. So you don't have to try. It's just there. Okay. You got the High Priestess, yet again, another yes card. Your intuition on how to respond in this interview and at what times to respond are going to be your guide to securing this job. Your intuition is very good. Then you got Six of Wands. This is a lot of wands, which of course is what? Victory, success, and accomplishment. So another yes card for you. I got the Tin Man's Heart. Compassion and love are your greatest strengths, and empathy guides your decisions. So like Scott was saying, you're empathic, so you can read that room and you know when and where and how to respond empathically to some of the things they're asking. And you also got Dorothy's Companions, and that is collaboration and relationships that will support your journey in teamwork and the loyalty of friendship. So it looks like a pretty good yes. And the pendulum freaked right out when you popped up in a really big yes. So there you go. That's what I have for you.
Alrighty. Thank you, Judith. All right. Thank you all for being here. I want to thank all the moderators for helping us out. And Lulu, thank you so much for being here. What do you have coming up?
Sunday morning at 9, I'm on with Linda from Butterfly Readings.
Awesome.
So, and that's 9 o'clock my time. I think I'm PST.
Right. So that'd be 6 o'clock East. No, is that 9 o'clock a.m. or p.m.?
9 a.m.
Oh, okay. That would be noon for Eastern Standard Time.
Before lunch. Put it that way.
Yes.
And then Monday night, you and I have a show.
Yep.
And I'm not sure if I have something Wednesday or not. I need to talk to you backstage. And Friday, I'll be with Curtis and Gigi.
Awesome. All right. And I have Ivana Intuitive coming at 4, and then I think it's 7. This is all Eastern Standard Time. I have Kelly Cali Healer, so they'll both be on my channel. So I'm looking forward to that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you guys follow us, and if you have not subscribed to Lulu,
you're reading my mind.
Do so. Yes, please. She is awesome, as you could tell if you were here for any amount of time, and gets such good readings, from Spirit. So
thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Well, we will see you guys soon. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.